Time to 13. Let her rip, Tater Chip. What's up, guys? My name is Kyle. Welcome to my channel. If you're here, you're probably here for obviously the Camaro fuel pump trapdoor, and you could probably tell by the name of my channel that I don't usually do this kind of stuff. I'm more aimed towards Grand Ams, so this is a little different for me. My buddies have been dealing with Camaros as long as I've been dealing with Grand Ams, and doing some of this stuff, they're pointing out that it's, you know, common to do and there's not really much info out there. So I threw this video together kind of unexpectedly, so bear with me with the details and everything, but I'll do my best to show what we did, how we did it, and hopefully help you guys out to do the same thing. A quick little background: the cars you'll see on this channel, because we'll probably do some more of these how-to walkthroughs, whatever. Right behind me is my buddy's 91, and then my other buddy Albert has an 84. So you'll see both of those on here, and then obviously majority of it's going to be Grand Ams. So feel free to check out the other videos. But again, thanks for coming and watching this video. Hopefully you guys like it. Alright, so we're obviously looking at the finished product here. So the trapdoor itself came from Summit. I'll list the part number in the description. About 50 bucks or so. There's two different sizes. Well, there's actually a bunch of different sizes, but there's two different sizes that look like this. This is a 14-inch. There's also an 8-inch. Now, as far as placement, about an inch or so off the front here, but basically there's a stamp right in the center here, and that's centralized where your fuel pump is. When it comes to actually cutting the hole, open this up here. You'll see that you have to cut, you know, a little bit less. Now we kind of went a little more. There was, you know, we kind of guessed, and, you know, want to give us a little extra room. My suggestion would probably bring this side up this way a little bit for more access to your lines. And you could probably keep this side, you know, further in a little bit. As long as you're inside this ring and you seal this ring, you should be fine as far as, you know, fumes getting in. So as far as hardware, it didn't come with any. So I went out to just Home Depot. I used self-tappers. And where it's not doubled up, so where the hinge is and on this side, it's doubled up. So for those, I use number 8 by 3/4 inch. And then on the edges and then on the actual door, I use number 8 by 1/2 inch, so a little shorter. And it doesn't come anywhere near, you know, touching anything, so you're good with clearance there. When it comes to the actual handles here that lock it down, you're gonna get these little springs, and I'll zoom in here in a second. And you're just gonna slide those underneath, and basically it's gonna pinch against this piece of body panel here. So when you cut inside of those grooves. And then to attach these handles on here, I found number 4-40 by 3/8 inch just machine screws. And they come in a pack where that comes with the nuts also. And then to accommodate for the nuts under here, we just drilled out the holes right here just a little bit more. Nothing crazy. So then you're able to push that down, push in, it's a 1/4 turn, and it locks in. So here's a little spring latches I'm talking about. Kind of hard to get up under to see what they are, but you'll notice when you get them, or when you get the kit, you know, it's like 2 coil springs with a line through the middle. Make sure that that bar going across is on the lower edge. And then what else we did here, you can see down there is we bored out underneath on this piece the same bore as this, so that when this guy goes down in to latch, it can clear. So some other things you'll need to do this. So obviously you're going to need like an angle grinder or something to keep it shallow when you're cutting, so you don't risk getting your fuel tank. And then some kind of sealer, you know, some kind of RTV. Another idea we had was like tar tape. You know, anything that's going to seal this ring down and not let the fumes out. That's all that goes into putting this in here. Outside of once we put the new carpet in, you know, probably find a way to cut some kind of flap. That way it is really easy access. Now I'm going to jump to us actually installing it.
We'll grind it when we're done.
Sure?
Yeah, I got that air grinder.
Hey!
Then we'll cut the lines. You get the fuel pump out.
Alright, when's mine next?
Guys. Oh. Tank. Yeah. Seal it.
Instead of doing this again.
But that's a problem. This is never going to seal down the divots. Where you put the grill, so.
Look at that.
Alright, do this one.
Ready?
Oh. Oh.
Guide me.
This bitch.
God damn with your
lifetime warranty. Find more Husky steel shelving online and Home Depot all the time with daily diarrhea.
There you go.
At first, I thought it was what I was eating,
I kept thinking it was stomach issues.
so I did my research and talked to my doctor, and we finally
A little bit of modifying, but we got it. It's the nuts. So these just gotta open it just a little bit. That way the nuts can fall in place. They're geniuses.
Look at that shit. Probably help if I had a fatter screwdriver. Look at that.
It's like we're engineers.
Daddy likes it.
Alright, so hopefully what I got there for you helps out at least a little bit. If there's any questions, throw them down in the comments and I will answer the best I can. If there's other things that come up that they feel, you know, is common and not really covered too much, I'll do my best to video and share to hopefully help out this crowd a little more. If you're interested in seeing more of those Camaros, they both have Instagram. I'll throw the Instagram handles right here on the screen for you. So go check them out. If you're on Camaro pages on Facebook, you may recognize Brad's. The pictures get shared quite a bit of his. But again, thanks for watching. Hopefully we see you on another one. And I've got some Grand Am stuff to take care of.